Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my first leaderboard for Miss South Africa 2022. Welcome! So the top 10 finalists of Miss South Africa 2022 has been revealed, and from this 10 they will be choosing the representatives for Supranational, World, and Universe. So I'm super excited on who are going to be the winners for each of these respective titles. But after watching all of the delegates in the top, I actually didn't research about the candidates first when they were in the top 30 because I know how difficult it is to pick the top 10, and I got it because many informed me that they were surprised with the top 10 selection. But let's see, I was able to check all of the top 10 delegates and I will present to you my current top 5. Again, this is going to be a perspective from someone who's outside South Africa. So I really don't know what's happening in there. I really don't know who's the favorite of everybody, but this is what I think. So I'm super excited to discuss it to you, and later on we will be talking about if you agree with this or not. Starting with my number 5, Ayanda Tabete. She is a student in the field of dietetics and human nutrition. I fell in love with her after watching her entry video because she is stunning. Loved her hair, especially when she wear the short one. And she seems like an excellent speaker too, based on the video that I've watched. Aside from that, when she talked about different topics which involves health and nutrition, it was absolutely mind-blowing. And I can really feel that this is the kind of candidate that could really ace all activities that involves public speaking. I am looking forward to follow her journey, and hopefully she'll continue to impress us in the next weeks to come. Apologies for my voice, I'm actually sick right now, but let's do this. My number 4 goes to Pearl Inchehi. She is a candidate attorney and a holder of BCom Law, BCom Honors, and LLB degree, and aspires to make an impact in her country's judiciary. Her background alone is super impressive. I mean, wow, no one could beat that. Her entry video was also one of my favorites. I mean, she speaks extremely well, and while watching and listening to her speak, I can definitely imagine her dominating the interviews of Miss World, of Miss Universe. I also love her unique hairstyle because it's something that we don't see often in pageantry. So I think we have to watch out for this girl, especially if she makes it in the top 5 or in the top 3, because she's going to be slaying the final question. Her speech in her entry video is something that you need to watch, and you will be impressed by how good she was at that video. My number 3 goes to Luyanda Zuma. She is an entrepreneur. She also played hockey for her province for 6 years, and she is an international model. And this didn't come as a surprise to me because after looking at her profile and photos, that's what I noticed right away. She looked absolutely stunning. She looked great in all of her photos. She's got a great figure, and one of the ladies that I noticed right away during the top 10 presentation. I mean, she just stood out because of her aura and her beauty. Her entry video was majestic and artistic. However, the audio was recorded, so that's one thing that I'm looking forward to hear and see. I really hope I could hear her speak soon, not on the background, but looking at her speaking entirely. My number 2 goes to Tamsin Jack. Clearly one of the favorites this year, and one of my personal favorites too. And actually, I have friends in Facebook that are from South Africa, and even during the top 30, I can already see and read her name being one of the favorites, even up to now, that she made it in the top 10. She's currently an entrepreneur with a degree in food science. I think she looked incredibly stunning, and her entry video was one of the proof why she deserves to be one of the front runners this year for one of the 3 titles. Honestly, what I love about Tamsin Jack is that I can see her representing South Africa very well in any of the 3 titles, and I'll be glad if she will be taking home one of them.
Hi! I am so sorry. Let me just go ahead and interrupt you a little bit. Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also if you wanted to support my channel, you can do so through this. Okay? Please don't forget. And let's go ahead and go back to the video. Bye!
But as of this time, my number one choice for Miss South Africa 22 goes to Lebohang Mahlangu. She's got a degree in food science and work on an initiative called Talk Eat, where they were able to donate 45,000 meals. I mean, that's just wow. Aside from that, I really love that Lebohang very much, and I am hoping that this year will be her year. She previously competed in Miss South Africa 2020, where she finished in the top 5, and that is an amazing accomplishment. I think she is now more polished than ever, more stunning than ever, and right now, probably the same as Tamsin, I wouldn't have any trouble if she makes it in the top 3, because she appears to me as a very flexible candidate, which means I can see her as well working very well and performing very well in either Universe, World, or Supranational. And that's going to be one of their advantages if ever she will be one of the top 3, because they won't be confused anymore on where she'll go, because she could slay any of these 3 pageants. So that's it. These are my current top 5 favorites from Miss South Africa 2022. And this is the time where I would love to know your comments. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.